Greetings and welcome, fellow Dragonites, to another episode of Let's Play Divinity 2. Alright, first let's deal with the level up. Let's keep leveling up everything over here. So, we are of average human fitness. You can tough it out in rough play, but I don't trust your condition under all circumstances. My strength, yep, it's pretty good. We have no experience debt. Alright, so we have 1 skill point. Let's put it in encumbrance, and for now that'll have to do. I'm a bit tired of seeing that message pop up all the damn time. Right, new island, new problems. We have a quest to fulfill the prophecy. Right. So indeed, I must choose my servants. Otherwise, the island will choose for me. And while I'm pretty sure you'll get a fairly balanced selection, choosing your various servants can make a difference in your entire gameplay. As is obvious, as there are certain benefits to either choice. Depends a little bit on what you wish to do. Let's see. I've got the Cuirass of Jurak. Is that better than the Blood Echelon armor? Let's see. Well, in global terms, it's better. We also use the Wild Dweller's armor, which is okay-ish. I mean, armor-wise, it's a little bit weaker on the melee, and that's really more our focus. Kind of like to wear the helmet of Enthusiast, but that's still some hit levels away. So instead, let's just focus on getting to places. First thing we do is talk to the fellow here in the cave.
What? How did you? Back off now! I'm warning you, I know magic. De gustibus et coloribus. What? No fireball? Wait. A nice storm. Sic transit gloria mundi!
That's not what that sentence means, no.
Alia jacta est! Fluctuat net mergitur! No. Cogitao ergo sum!
I mean, I recognize some of those phrases, particularly the last one over here. But that's just some random Latin, dude. Give it up.
I think I'd better run now.
Alright, well, Venom Stone, alright. Could be useful.
Shiny.
Now, stand back, Drakeling. Apparentrari nantes in get.
That's free his mind.
Beneath the doggy with the arrow by the sea. He ate it, silly doggy.
Oh, his mind is well and truly gone. Alright, you can stop your mighty magic now. I have no intention of hurting you.
A trick, I say! You'll steal my eardrums as I sleep?
Just try to answer my questions.
Ha! Yes, the dragon yields before my power. I am invincible. I am the walrus.
Who are you exactly?
Although the last, not least. No. But I want my soup.
I was wondering what that big cauldron was for.
Wyvern, yeah? Delicious wyvern soup. But I want the ultimate. Bring me a withen mother egg, Lizard King, and I'll give you Mr. Shiny. Yes, yes! Up the big spire you go!
Is there anything useful you can sell me, perhaps?
Most certainly, if you pay with spoons.
Damn spoons again. I'll just use gold instead. Right, so what does he have? He does have some stuff that are potentially useful. I mean, this well-crafted Light King sword is actually, in some regards, actually almost better than than Arben's sword, although not quite. None of his stuff is magical by the looks of it. But perhaps he is selling some stuff that I can use. Mr. Belty, alright, that looks like a good belt. Can't use it yet, but looks like a good belt. And Mr. Necktie. Yeah, that's not really as good for us because we are not really using magic that way. And in the miscellaneous column, he doesn't really have anything of use. Alright, is there anything I really don't need anymore? As dumb as it is, I can't actually say that I think I have something I want to sell. Ugh. Come on, just do it. Do it. Well, at least get rid of these shields. I don't need the shield. Anything that doesn't have an enchantment or a charm. I mean, that's my old sword, so I can probably sell that because I don't think there's a way for me to get the charm back. But you know what? I have got some storage space. Let's just keep going until we actually need to start selling stuff. Well, looks like you've got some nice fishing over here. Alright, let's read that recipe book. To cook a traditional wyvern soup, one needs 1 wyvern mother egg, 3 basil leaves, crushed fargonite, seawater, and 7 sand ants. 8 if you're feeling adventurous. For a delicious dragon elf bouillabaisse, 1 dragon elf leg, and so many things that cannot be found in this blasted island. Alright, this man has been here for a very long time. Dragon elf. Alright, I presume these are some sort of feral creatures. Alright, goody, we have got our waypoint shrine, so we can get back to the other valley if we need to. And we might need to. Ooh, that's some more dragon elves over there. And also lots of flying enemies, which I don't really have the means of dealing with. Tombstone.
Here I lie in windswept grave, while temperate skies are all I crave.
This grave is important. I can sense it. Be on the lookout for magic that may leash the wind.
Yeah, I presume that there's something to do with these candles, which I cannot light as long as this wind is blowing. Alright, let's just keep on exploring. Not entirely sure what makes these dragon elves. I mean, must be some sort of attempt to make elves seem interesting. Can't open it through lockpicking, alright. And looks like we have a ghost over there.
Have you come to mock me again, like an old corpse idolater? I wonder what it is Lycan dropped when he last came here. That Vaca fellow took it to his cave. Probably lies there by his books.
I'm not Lycan, friend. Far from it.
Oh, forgive me, stranger. I have seen none other than him for as long as it takes the wind to carve new designs in these rocks.
Who are you?
My name is Jonah, and I am a fisherman.
Why would Lycan mock you?
A long time ago, my crew and I were attacked by Mocha Dick, the biggest, most vicious whale ever to have terrorized the waves.
Ay, 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 ay. Continue.
He sunk our ship and ate us all like we were mackerel. But my spirit made it back to shore, and I have been sitting here fishing for him ever since. Lycan sometimes comes to ridicule me, but I care not. I shall not rest until I have caught my whale.
Don't you think that Mokerdick is probably long dead by now?
He is more demon than whale, and probably lives as long as those abominations.
Alright.
He'll bite someday. He must, stranger. He simply must.
Why must the whale bite?
He took something. I lost. No, I don't like to talk about it. I'm sorry. But I must have it back. I'll have it back.
Have you met a strange lady by any chance?
I have seen her, but she does not visit me. I am dead, after all, and none of her concern.
Well, I must go now. Good luck.
And good luck to you, friend, whatever your quest may be.
Alright, the old ghost in the sea. The references just don't stop today. Yes, perhaps someone else can. Although, having a giant whale here does make it clear that it's probably not a good idea to go swimming. I mean, overall, it's not really a good idea to go swimming. No, we have far better luck probably climbing one of those spires that the wyverns are living in. And seeing what that is all about. Because for a strange island such as this, it's very inhabited. Right. Let's check this way around. Right.
Do not attack me, human. I wish you no harm, unlike the rest of my kin.
Alright, well, if he's willing to talk, I'm not gonna go against him.
It's been a long time since that crazy hermit went wyvern shooting. I guess his bow is still in his chest with the secret compartment. What a waste.
I mean no offense, but you seem to be the root of a rather peculiar aroma.
Ah yes, I do apologize. It's my wyvern salve you smell.
Does it attract or repulse them?
Neither. It just dampens their hostility by convincing them I'm one of the flock. I apply the salve before every egg hunt. I very much enjoy a wyvern omelette in the morning.
Well, I'm trying to get my hands on a wyvern mother egg, so some of that salve would come in handy.
I'll gladly give you a modicum if you do me a small favor.
Fair enough, tell me.
I reside in a small cave here, but for one reason or the other, some ghosts have begun to haunt it. I'll admit they frighten me. Please destroy them and the balm is yours.
What are you and your kin exactly?
We are known as the Dragon Elves, an artificially engineered race created by the dragons themselves. They wanted their island to be protected by beings that were to be strong and fearsome like themselves, but not as intelligent.
Well, it seems for the most part they succeeded.
The race of elves at that time, still newfangled, was deemed suitable, and soon the crossbreed was established.
The experiment was a success?
Oh yes, we served the dragons well, and Maxos also. But now most of us have become ferocious beasts. It was not always so. Lycan's cruel reign defiled their very being. But I saw what was happening and withdrew to my cave, where I found solitude and knowledge in books. So let me assure you again, I pose no danger. I'm not like the other dragon elves.
Alright. Can you tell me something more about these wyverns?
They moved in after our dragon lords had left. Very territorial. That's one of their trademarks. They'll attack anyone who approaches their nests. That's why I have the salve, of course. They also tend to collect anything they can find, especially things that glitter in the sun. I bet they've amassed a whole treasure trove of items by now. Riches for the taking, if you could reach them.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, human.
Alright, Ghostbuster. Alright, so I don't have to worry about upsetting these ghosts, because they are just going to attack.
Feel my wrath. Another one to add to the collection.
Right. Fossil ore and probably some plants around as well. Let's keep an eye out for that. Although fossil ore sounds off for some reason.
Shiny.
Well, luckily these ghosts don't really do all that much damage. I mean, I am spec'd up pretty well. Yay, so now Vaka will come back in here. Alright, so Vaka's gem. Do I want to take it? mean I'm stealing everything else. Alright, hunter belts. And I think I'll decide next time. Thank you all for watching. See you then.